I heard they reverted 2 guns back to normal or something. I don't know. I'm not that keen on keeping up on shit. I used to try to, dude, but my beard is getting bushy. You guys are gonna see this this face here when it comes back. It's gonna look super skinny because you know what I mean. When I shave all that off, you're gonna lose an inch or two on the old fluff there. This is the longest I've ever grown my beard in my life. No shit. I'm not a beard person. It drives me nuts. But someone's got to do it, right? Should be able to hear me pretty good now. Music's kind of low. I don't want it too loud. I don't like it really loud. Always put filters on everything. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm already marketing stuff. Dude, Arnie, I'm so surprised how little Arena has for viewership. I mean, for streamers. I can't believe how many people aren't streaming it. Like, it was so hyped and there was 50,000 people watching it, nobody watching Tarkov. And then it's like, why'd the player base shift the opposite way? Now I know Escape from Tarkov is good, don't get me wrong. Like, I know it's good. But why doesn't Arena match? And I bet that's really fucking eating at the devs. Like, literally at any given time there's only fucking 20 people streaming it. That is wild on Twitch. I'm sure there's more on other platforms, which I bet you then other platforms don't even have Arena as a category. I'll bet it's just all Escape from Tarkov, and they just subcategory it, you know, like both of it's Escape from Tarkov. Doesn't really, you can't, like, you know what I mean? I'll bet. Wow, why is that so cheap? We don't want that. Can we buy it? Seen you did a stream there. Congratulations. Hopefully everything went smooth. I didn't get a chance to be there live or nothing. Happens. Arnie, it's hard at first, buddy. Especially until persistency comes. Like, schedule will bring, let's be honest, schedule brings, they say, 40%. So, like, you see what I'm saying? That just comes with time spent and days showing up and repeating. You know what I mean? Just to have a few people come in and hang out. That's, and on a schedule. Well, here's something to think about it too. As you go into other streams and as you meet other people and as those are getting to know you're live, they're gonna go in and see your past VODs too. So you'll notice that your videos will climb and people still will watch you. You just mean, think of it more like a YouTube channel at the moment where you're making videos and you're doing it live. It's a perk if they show up live, you know, but if they don't make it live, they still come watch it, you know. Like, I got to check out some of your content. I got to check it out. Yeah, so And it'll also give you, when you're live, a reason to talk about stuff. I find that, like, that's why actually doing YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that's really good, because when you don't have that, you know, momentum going, you can take a minute and talk about the gun. You can take a minute and show, just talk. You can just take a minute. You have time to take time, and the best thing to do is utilize that time, right? So that's when I start like recording other videos or making like tips, or just, that's when you'll find, and then it gives you direction without having to feel like it relies on a viewer base. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes, Arnie, I don't even know how many people I have in here sometimes, and I just talk. You'll see me talking and nobody responding, and I'll continue to do it because I understand what's going on, and I understand just because I'm not being responded to does not mean that you guys aren't retaining any of what I'm putting out, you know? Whether it be after the stream, during the stream, in a YouTube video, on a clip, whatever it is, however it ends up. There's that whole aspect to it. It really helps out. It took a lot of pressure off, I'll say. Mentally, it just took a lot of pressure off. Something to think about. Well, yeah, that time's good for it. That time's good for it. It's better to figure out all your mistakes and flaws now before you got a bunch of people there, right? Like, before you get like a big raid and a bunch of people there, and then you should start breaking then. You know? I have my moments. You see my bad days. Yesterday was probably one of my worst. I wasn't feeling good. Everything was breaking. In truth, I should have ended the live stream. But I wanted to hang out and still chill and shoot the shit, you know? Some days you just got to do that. Some days it's hard. But I also realize that when I'm creating content, I'm also not creating it just for the live feed, right? Like, I'm creating a YouTube video for later. And I find that actually people watch it. And before, I didn't realize it. You know, I didn't think about that shit. I didn't think about it. So, tries to make me not want to sit in a lobby screen too long, or like leave my PC in an AFK screen or anything like that, of course. Because I'm like, well, you know, I'm making a video right now. This would kind of mess up my video. That's also why I don't jump a bunch of games during YouTube. So, like, another tip, Arnie, being versatile in games is great and all. It is great. But when you target your audience, you know what you're building about. You start to accumulate people that like the same game. You know what I mean? So, like, you don't have to deal with the whole idea of trying to please them with something they don't already like. So if you're building, yeah, play Marauders, play Survival, play what you like, Arnie, and don't hesitate to do that. Like, never force yourself, because here's why. If you start to do that, you also start to build community that has no connection to what you're already doing, because you're bringing them in for something you don't like, which in turn is going to reflect, for one. And then for two, I've done it myself. I've done it myself 100%. Well, you try out stuff, right? And when streaming, this is something to think about. When streaming, it's not really about the game anymore. So you don't care about the game anymore. And then, like, you end up on the game's on the back burner anyway, right? You're just bullshit most of the time at that point. And then people come in to follow you for that game, and then they'll come and see you playing Tarkov and be like, this ain't my style. It'd be like me trying to feed you guys Fortnite or even League. Like, you know how hard it is for me to give you... Dude, League of Legends is one of the most popular stream games on Twitch. But I have a hard time giving it to the Doom Nation, because I know that's not my target genre. That's not what I've played for you guys. So 75% of you guys ain't gonna like it. It's not that style. I'm not saying that some of you won't, but it doesn't relate. It would be like me going straight to cooking, you know? Just and not playing games anymore. Yeah. I like to try the game before I stream it. I'll be honest with you. I like to boot it up, test it, see if the settings are running good, optimize that bad boy, so I don't have all that flaw coming through the stream. Audio adjustments are a big one for that, you know, because you always have audio fucking 1-2 hours, something's too. Yep. And then if the game don't fit, now listen, if the game doesn't fit that little criteria of things that I do before my stream, it doesn't make it to my stream. And I've learned not to push it through that, because one, you guys suffer for it, the stream suffers for it, the content suffers for it, and then the game that I'm trying to play suffers for it because I'm putting them through that bad content, when all I can do is just all I should do is just give them a little feedback, be like, these things could be changed, adjusted, for it to be better for me to stream it or create content around it. If they're not adjusted, it's not fitting for my stream. And then I also learned I don't like to accept games from like game creators and stuff, or game codes, or for games I don't care for. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and play a game I don't care for just because you gave it to me for free and jam it down the Noob Nation throat. All the work and time we put in to make things, you know, nice for you. And I don't want to do that. So I do my best to never do that to you. There'll be moments we play games that kind of fall apart on us that we're like, fuck, I don't know if I like this. You know, like Rust did that to me. I'm not saying Rust is a bad game, good game, or anything in between. I haven't played it enough to weigh in on it. But I can say this. It didn't treat me good, you know? And because of that, I didn't play it. But it did fit in my genre. That's the weirdest part about Rust, too. It fits right in our genre of survival games and looting and shooting, and, you know, it kind of fits in our what we like to play. But at the same time, it was just a little too... I think one is you got to be in depth. You got to be ready to commit for a game like that. Just like Tarkov. You got to be ready to commit. Same with Marauders, or any survival loot and shoot game that I've ever played like that. DayZ, it's a commitment in itself. And then once you get past that part, you can learn to really play a game and then make your progression. Otherwise, you just spend most of your time dying for a while, huh? Yeah, you're gonna do great, man. You're doing fine. Keep up the good work. Show up, you know, do your thing. Keep at it. The biggest thing is keeping at it. I see you doing social posts on social media. So you're keeping persistent. That's good. I'll admit this. My social media doesn't grow fast, but my social media grows as the stream grows. Because a lot of the people from the stream, vice versa, you know, and other streamers, content creators that you meet. Here's a Yusak miniature figurine looking dude. Look at this. What's he running? That's pretty sick, though. That's pretty sick. I love it. I love it. So I got my PC all fixed up. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I think my hard drive was just struggling. A little full there. I'm gonna have to get another one. I don't have much room. I freed up some space yesterday, though. I think that was what was making it partly struggle. I don't even know. It could have been a multitude of things. I think at first it started out with Tarkov download acting weird, and then it moved into just needing some basic maintenance, you know? It's not the one I want. All right, ladies and gents and ladies, let's do hideout stuff. Some management here. And let's figure out what tasks we want to do. We've got some task lining to do. Start sending sale items to the top. If it's for sale, it goes. If I don't have room for it, it goes. I'm sorry that these menus take so long, guys. I'm really sorry they do take so long. Like I like it sometimes, and then other times I'm like, why does it take so long? Found a way to craft it. Oof, that's a lot of grenades to find. I won't find those. Should replace this one. See if we can get something else. Printer paper. We could do that maybe. That's a good scav hunt. Survive the location on interchange. Survive on the location. What was that? Wait. Lighthouse scavs. And eliminate killer 5 times. What are they going to give us for that? It's good experience though. I mean, damn good experience if we kill them 5 times. Kill is hard though. I can't stress enough. Kill is a hard one to take out. It dropped me like a sack of potatoes. Easy, yeah? You met Killer? I've killed him a couple of times. Probably 5 in total. We're good buddies though, you know? Killer and I. We hang out on Sundays, Saturdays too, sometimes. He comes and stays the night at my house, you know. We break bread together, me and Killer. Yeah, right. Killer drops me so fast. All right, so we got night vision stuff. Do you want to go out for a night raid? Chill the Killer. Yeah, that's him on the weekend. He takes his helmet off. He takes his helmet off and hangs out with me. Let's go do a night raid. Just for fun. Oh, you haven't seen that much night vision raids? Alright, well. I gotta go to interchange. Man, dude, I'm already sweating thinking about what I gotta do. I gotta go to interchange to make ultra great again and get 25 kills though. And then that's all I gotta do in interchange. I gotta go to Lighthouse, which I've been doing. You know, guys have been trying to get the... How did I not... Didn't I get the seaside... Did I not get the seaside vacation? I thought I did. We better go double check that and make sure. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go back to Lighthouse. Sniper rifle in the dark. This ought to be awkward. We'll be a Wookiee. We'll hit the bushes. Every bush, guys. We're back to our old self. We're gonna make places like it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? The coffee is good today, Arnie. Thank you for bringing it. I appreciate you, man. That was nice of you. Dude, so I've been having these like itchy hand problems, you know, or whatever have you, right? Whatever. I thought maybe it was like a bites or something, or like, but we don't know. So either ways, they gave me some like, whatever. And I put it on there and they told me to cover it with gloves. Did you ever try to sleep with gloves on? What a weird feeling. And then like I did my feet and they were like, saran wrap your feet. I'm like, what the fuck? So I saran wrapped my feet last night with this stuff, and then, yeah. What a weird way to fucking... Dude, I got 4.5 hours of sleep, man. I'm running on empty for sleep. I'm gonna be a cranky motherfucker come the night. Be a grumpy one, dude. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know. I don't know if it's nerve damage problems or what. I don't know. I thought maybe it had to do with my ear, you know, maybe. You know, like I don't know what would do it, but yeah. So I've been seeing the doc for it, like going back and forth with them. They gave me some weird ass eye drops, right? They're like, here, try these eye drops in your ear. Didn't fucking work. Now I'm back to a fuck. Dude, they still haven't gave me my eardrops, aren't you? Day 5. My ear's gonna be healed all by its... Yeah. My ear's gonna be healed by itself, dude. It was plugged up for 4 fucking... Dude, it like yesterday, it hurt like hell. And then like, I feel like there was water in it all morning long, dude. All morning, I'm over here going... Making yawny noises and shit. Gosh. And it kept popping. Like, I would get to like a certain point, you know? And it would like pop and then come clear, and pop and then come clear, and pop and then come clear. Fucking drove me insane, dude. I couldn't sleep. I'm sorry you're complaining, you know. I know. Talk about your health. I get it, but that's what's going on. That's what I'm dealing with, you know? Fucking headache in itself, not knowing what the hell. It's its own animal, man. Getting old sucks. It's hard to appreciate, you know? It's hard to appreciate being young when you're young. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. So if you're young now and you're in really good health, guys, stay young, stay healthy. You know? Yeah, earaches are no good. I've never had an earache like that before. I've never had an ear infection. Not that I can think of. My wife, she gets them all the time, dude. She has like ear problems, you know, when she goes underwater. They fuck up her ears. And now I hope I don't have the problem, because I like wakeboarding a lot, so I might be wearing earplugs, you know what I mean? Just popping in some like ear protection for water to keep water out of my ears while I'm out there wakeboarding. It was using earplugs a lot. Yeah, you gotta cram them in there, and it pushes all that nasty deep in there. Ooh, especially when you're in a grimy work area. Because I used to fabricate myself, engineering work and fabrication and stuff, you know. So I was always building shit. I always have greasy ass hands from the steel. You know, steel's always got like a grease layer on it. Come out black. I better not be down. I'll be pissed. Oh my gosh. Didn't I join at night? You guys seen me join at night. I know you fucking did. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. See how much I'm complaining today? I told you I was going to do a lot of complaining. You didn't believe me though. Get rid of that, I guess. Can't see players, dude. It's almost too dark. What do you guys think? The shadows are too much. What if my shadow quality's up? I need to take it all the way off. And then lighten it up a little bit. I'm sorry. I thought we were going out at night. Maybe the sun is setting. It is setting. Oh my goodness. Such a noob, guys. Better go back. There's a guy walking around over here. What's up, man? How you doing? Want to be friends? I've lost my night vision. Oh well, guys. We threw it on the ground too early. It was just so damn bright, and I get mad when I have night vision in the day. Oh, my hotkeys ain't even set right. Use this bush for our advantage. And hotkey adjusting. Dude, these stream paddles are so nice, Arnie. Like, look, I set hotkeys for every game I play. And then I can make adjustments to each one real quick. And then, bam, I'm just doing that right there. So now I can, like, reload off my foot or, like, set my fire mode. Turn on a flashlight if I have. I don't have either one, but I turn them on just so I do. When I need them. I really like these pedals. I almost want to get 2 of them. I think once I build a second PC, I'll definitely spring for 2 pedals. So I got one on my streaming PC and one on my gaming PC. You know what I mean? And use them for different things. Hell yeah. Well, I had a set of like ones that are just basic hotkeys. But the problem I had with them was I couldn't program them. These I can program. Can make them do multiple functions if I want to when needed, you know. Multiple scene transitions, whatever I want to do. Pretty much. And you can set things like OBS stuff. I can toggle filters for OBS and stuff with it, you know. Really quite handy. You know what I used to do? I used to leave my camera on, Arnie, and I would target the opacity filter and give it a value setting. So like when the opacity would change, my camera would disappear but still be on. See what I'm saying? So like I would fade out versus just a hard toggle, like the toe deck. Toad that shit up. What do you guys think? Some camp darken? Or some camp darken? Some dark camping? Dyslexia at its finest right there. Did you guys enjoy that? Can't even read my own mind. You know what, guys? I don't think we're going to stay in this raid too long. It's getting too dark, and I fucking threw my headset down. I feel like such a dummy. You know that? A foot cam, dude. And I didn't grab my headset, dude. It just got dark. It was so bright, and then boom, it went dark. And I didn't. I threw my night vision in the dirt because I didn't want to lose it. I figured it was too bright, and I wasn't going to use them. But now, I mean, I'm not upset. You know the good thing about moving around in the dark? You hear that, guys? Listen to it. Does it sound like this to you? Like you're listening to it through a seashell or a 5-gallon bucket? Do you guys hear that? I hope it ain't just my ears. That shit's tripping me out. And then it just went away. You don't hear that? Yeah, when you get in certain spots in this game, I find certain air and like the sound of the air recording sounds like you're listening to it through a fucking like, you know how when you stick your ear up to something like a bucket or a seashell, how it makes like that noise? Or like if you're to talk to somebody and cut the bucket off the bottom, or cut the bottom off the bucket, or talk to him through like a tube. You guys ever take like the Christmas wrapping paper and like stick it up in the air and at your friend or something and say some shit to him, you know? That's kind of what it sounds like to me. Kind of like that, like it's in a tube or going down a bucket or down a long narrow pathway and then opening back up to me on the other end. And it's the whole game that does it, like all the audio. It's kind of weird. So just the reason we're running this bolt action, so you guys know, is we're trying to get the shooter born task. It's a cheap ass gun. Doesn't cost much. Oh, spec up here. Let's just go try to bust this task out real quick. Hope we don't get shot. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Get over here where I always run into players at. So the area I'm going is where it's going to get hammy, and always hit kitted players, and they just fucking pummel me. Like MPX players, MP5s, things like right where that flashbang fucking was. You know what? We could press out wide and go back to the southern road. The slide. Path the northern, I don't know, southern road. Alright. So tomorrow I'll be playing some Arena. Arena in the AM. What are we going to make our stream title and our thumbnail header? AM Arena. Ooh. I think it's good to mix it up too. I think it's good for our stream. Good for the coverage, you know? Good for that. It's a game we like to play. Here's where I get shot, right here. This is the spot. I always get capped. Fucking light just turned on, gave me away. There's a dude on my right and my left. We're just gonna lay here for a second. Rank up to the next preset. Am I gonna be holding you back? Hey guys, what's up? Scav. Panel player. Fuck it, they can't see me. It's dark anyway. If they can see me, they got some eyeballs. Oh, I got a guy. There's two of them, dude. I'm just gonna hang out here. These are players. Player on the right, still running around. Scav on the left. This guy's gonna scope me out on the right. The scav on the left, I'm not too worried about because we're headed right. So I'm gonna show you where I'm at on the map, just so you guys kind of know how close we are to the exit. So right now we're sitting up in the old village right here, and I'm up against this kind of mountain right here, right? If you get up past the village and you keep going north, there's a path to shoreline right here, and that's where we're trying to get. We're trying to get to the path to shoreline. And if we get that, we get out. And if we get out, we get our task, so. Let's see if we can move without dying now. He's still here, I can hear him. He's in this building. They're holding it down. Gosh, it's so dark I can't see shit though. You guys can see better in the OBS than I can see on my screen, oddly enough. It's either that or my hearing can't hear that shit on the right ear, so like it's throwing me off. No, there's a guy there. For sure. Do you think you should be able to hop fences? on, guys. We need to get the fuck out. Just heard somebody. Fuck. I can barely tell where I'm at. Let's go. Fucking wandering around in the dark. Oh, man. Well, that's better. We got out. Success-ish. Let's go turn that task. I thought I already did this one though, man. I don't know. I thought we already grabbed it, got out with it. Huge shout out to the moderation team anyway, while we're taking a minute here and loading our lobby. Jesse Gaming, I'm Big K Book. 5, 3, Rare Dark Ninja, BFG, Chef, Mr. Banks. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Ooh. Could have looted up more, but dude, I couldn't see nothing, guys. I didn't want to risk it, so here's what we're doing. We're gonna sell this stuff, load up our mags, and repair our gun. Excuse me. Need something not found in raid for food, guys. My dude's got a mighty hunger. Got the munchies. Use all of that. Oh, there we go. Use all of that. Alright. So, night vision, huh? That didn't work last time, but we're gonna do it again. Turn in our task. Seaside vacation, that's for the therapist, I think. All right, guys, so now we got to mark some trucks. I don't remember exactly which trucks we got to mark, but I do have a map. We'll pull it up and see. We'll pull it up and see here. All right, Seaside Vacations right here. I believe one of the trucks are right here. One of the trucks are right at the back here. I just don't remember the third's at. What's this called again? revision. Revision. All right. So. Okay. Go try to mark some trucks. Hopefully we get the one on the lighthouse spawn real quick. Get that knocked out. Is there anything we're supposed to do as a or as a scav task? Let's double check that. Scav task. Complete exit lighthouse location. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do a scav raid. Hit the lighthouse. Be on lighthouse all day long. Lighthouse. You guys are probably getting sick of seeing this, man. Honestly. I'll bet. Guys, I'm gonna grab a cup of Joe while this loads. Give me just a moment.
Ну-ка, блядь, все сюда ко мне.
Oh, my camera died. What you do to my camera? Good thing we're on a scav. So I wasn't worried too much. I was like, well, it's a scav. Who cares? You know? Alright, guys, let's move forward. Onward, upward, forward. Woo! Man. That coffee was hot. About to burn my toes off. My finger toes. I can't see very good in here, man. Like, I don't know if it's the... I don't know why. I just... Maybe my monitor's set too different. I don't know. Let's do some brightness here. See if we can adjust this shit out. Oh, that's a little better. It's a lot better, actually. I still can't see in here for shit, though. Like 30. My graphics got all reset yesterday. Let's do something like that. What's those shadows at? Sharpen's good. Lobby's good. High quality color's good. I don't need no grass shadows, do we? Why is this an ultra? It's supposed to be off. That's so much better. Why can't I see that though? It fucking irritates me. It's too much shadows. I need to get that shot. Oh, scare me, scat. What's up, dude?
Что тут кто? Нет кого, чё?
You having a good day? Right on. Hey, what do you like your brightness at? Like 30? You turn it up as high as you can? Me too. Another question I have for you, sir. The shadows, if you turn the grass shadows down, does it make it better, or just the shadows in general? I just got reset, so I don't remember what I had it at.
I have it off. I'm guessing it probably saves a little bit.
Well, you see like over there in the distance how you got the tree bunch across the river? It's hard for me to see in those shadows. They start to darken out. Same with like, especially on that side over there. I'm trying to get them where I can see in them. I can't see in them. Are you able to?
the shadows or like see in the shadow?
Like, say there's a guy standing on that beach over there. You see how dark it is, like by the rock and way over there. Like,
Oh, yeah, I can't see anything. It's pitch black.
Okay, I'm curious. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can adjust that out so I can at least get a little bit in that. Like, I feel like if you just ran along the side of this wall here, no one would ever see you. Like right here, like, you know? You see what I'm saying?
Landed?
From a distance. Say what? Sorry, you're hard to hear.
Do you know where that supply drop landed?
Oh, I wasn't in when it came in, or I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
I was sitting in my graphics. I'll roll with you. What's your name, man? Sorry about that. Thanks for all your advice, dude. I appreciate you chatting at me.
yeah. Where your mom at?
She's in college.
That's the show. That's the show. I'm not sure. It was over here, but I feel like would have seen the smoke by now.
Yeah, no idea. That's a pretty sick dozer, though. Kind of has a World War II look to it, though. A little outdated, I'd say.
I feel like maybe it's in the camp.
So what do you do for a living, man? Nice. That works. Till it doesn't, huh?
Yeah. I'm a freshman in college.
Yeah, school's good, man. Keep at it, dude. It's worth it.
What about you?
I used to do engineering work. I do content fund now. I'm retired. I got a kid, and you know.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, it works. So Jesse. So did you see any guys on the roof?
No, I'm not really about that.
I'm not really good at this area, dude. I'm still trying to figure it out, get all the tasks done here.
Oh yeah, this map is scary.
Yeah, it drives me insane. It's like this in Streets. I still have a lot to learn.
Streets is not too bad, but this map is very bad. There's a bunch of loot down here on the left.
I gotta come in here and mark the tank in the OR room. We gotta mark the truck on the other side of the map too. Oh,
What's up, man?
I just heard hollering over there. I don't know if it's another player or. You too, buddy. I hope you have a good one. Hope you have all the. I hope you blush sometime today. You do any arena stuff?
I did for a bit, but it's kind of.
Yeah, I've been kind of wondering. I've been watching how it flows, and it seems like people have just stopped watching it.
Yeah, it's good, like end of wipe when you get bored of the game, but when there's a new wipe, I think just regular Tarkov is better.
I can't believe there's only like 15 to 20 people streaming it at any given time. Well, on Twitch, anyway. What's up over there, guy?
Yo, what's up?
How you been?
How we doing, boys?
We're just scouring
Any
shit.
vertexes?
No, sir.
Alright, boys. Thank you, though.
Cheerio.
Cheers.
I just heard a key. Yeah. We just scored a key. Let's go. I don't know if he hit these, but we're gonna hit him anyway. Gosh, my ears are ringing, dude. I'm ready for some summer, man. It's freaking freezing where I'm at. Sounds like the bad guys over here, right on the other side of this.
Should we try and fight him? or
He's,
is it-
I don't know, he's running left. Oh, that's a scav. I don't know where he's at. You think he's on it or in it? I gotta go this way.
I think it's safe.
What do you got going on today, Jesse? What are you gonna be doing? Did you get your gala present? I got my gala terrarium and some pearl plants, which are pretty cool. So fucker. The fucker you go? Oh shit. EMC over there. He's a scav. He's souped up scav. Nice. Some BP rounds are dope. What? It's a little late, bud. Oh, I'm just like... just stressing you out there, huh? Yeah, we're making that okay. Let's keep this up. You know, you know. Well, plants are always good. You know, and not like cut ones, like fresh ones with a little bit of soil, you know. Does she got a green thumb? Plants are always a nice one. Pay attention to what they like for plants and what they're looking at when they're at the shopping, you know. Yeah, don't buy flowers anyway. They're not worth it. They're just killing them off. Buy like a Charlie plant or something. A creeping Charlie, something cool. Pregnant onion, that's a cool one. What's another cool one? You guys know any cool plants? Ferns are really nice. Air ferns are sick. You ever seen air fern? They're low maintenance too. Grow damn near anywhere, guys. Yeah, air ferns are pretty cool actually. Worthy. All right, let's get rid of the bulb, bandage. The SP7 round's got to go. Keep the bandage. That. Got to rotate. Check the stock. Get rid of this. Keep the BP rounds. Keep the bandage and keep that just in case you get hit. You don't want to fucking die. Alright, we're looking for good stuff. We need to get out of here though. Hope no gunners shoot me. Hey, no worries. You better go get that present. He's like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go double time. You know I'm just messing with you, dude. I hope. It's good to have you here today, though, man. Fuck, where's this guy at? I hope he ain't right here. We're pretty chunked up. I'm leaving. Both of these are hella good. How'd you fare out, man?
It's all good. I got a Mark 47 mutant. I'll use this in the next raid.
Nice. I picked up 2 of those big shells that we need for the task. I was super jacked about that.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there was one of those big tank shells over there back there for the task as well. Like the one that's like 60 kilograms.
Yeah, I think I got 2 of those. Couple 303 key and a couple silencers. I'm happy. I'm ready to go, you know.
Yeah, this spot can give you the loot and the scale.
Yeah, but I always feel like it's just so like all of a sudden I'm dead after I get good loot because of the gunners. You know, you miss
Yeah,
one and
it's kind of random. If they spawn on the injury to kill you, they spawn on
good luck, man. It was a pleasure meeting you. Hell yeah, guys, you did pretty good. So, now that we're faring out good in this game as a scav on Lighthouse, got to go back as a PMC and survive hardcore like, you know? These are the shells I was talking about that we've been saving. I don't know, I think we need 5 or 8 of them. There's a lot that we need though, so we're trying to stockpile them, see if we have any in here. I'm still doing pretty good, either way. FMJ sell. We're gonna sell both of those. All this shit goes in the vendor. Vendor. All that goes to the vendor, actually. Vendor. Let's go. Sell it. That's the only one we're gonna keep, says BP rounds. It's a good scav. We need to get something that hits a little harder. This VPO 215 just ain't cutting my style. We need something that smacks like a... I'm gonna turn up my heater. It's cold. God, I am a fuzzy dude right now. Back in it, guys. We're doing pretty good. All right, we got night vision on us this time. I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna off all this crap. Just stack those somewhere. Marvelous. And then we need to sell things. We're gonna get a heavier hitting gun. If it sells, it goes. All right, mechanic. He's gonna buy our crap from him. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ragman. He's gonna. We'll keep this blue armor for now. Actually, we're gonna need it soon. Ah, sell it. Can buy it back later. Takes up space. Let's go. That one sounds really nice. 33. That's a double. I think I need 2 PM pistols for a task, right, guys? I'm not 100% confident in that, but we're going to say I do and just do it. All right. So I think we're sitting good on everything. We got a couple of things to let go of, but outside of that, I think we're doing pretty good, huh? So we need to find a bolt action of some sort, but I want one that hits good. So we're going to go for something that's a little bit like, a little more high powered. I'd say an SV M700 would be nice, but they're hard to get parts for right now. See if we can get one that's already got parts on it. Maybe how much are they? Gosh dang. No M80 rounds. I can't even buy them yet. I wish you could set it by bullet grade. Like, I don't understand why they don't have like a... Let's see. You see what I'm saying? That's how it should be, I think. I can't buy M80s. Armor piercing. So for at night, I don't know how this is going to work with the sniper rifle for range, but I guess we'll figure it out, won't we? We'll just start night. Man, I don't know. Should we go in the day? I think we should probably just go in the day. That's all right. Not hard. All right. This should actually probably run better now. Let's see how it looks. All right, guys, give me a second. I gotta use the head. Take your breaks right now. Let's get that ad ran. If we got an ad going, let me see here. Where's my ads at? Let's run that out of the way. I don't see it. You guys hide it somewhere. You broke it. Y'all broke it. Oh. All right, guys, gals, ladies, gents, we're back and we're ready. We're kind of ready. I think I'm ready. I'm feeling ready. I got my shadow textures fixed. I got the overall game. Yesterday was a rough one. We had it maxed out, apparently, because all the way. Yeah, it was a rough one yesterday. But we're gonna see how it looks today. We're gonna try we're gonna try it out. That was a rough day yesterday. One of my ears were all messed. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't tell nothing from nothing, guys. Yeah. Go barefoot. Now we're gonna be running through the lighthouse barefoot. You know, you gotta get your toes in the sand. Quite nice. Quite nice. Also, guys, I'd like to remind y'all, I'm live 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, high noon Eastern. I do it Monday through Fridays. I like survival games. I mostly play Tarkov. I'll be honest with you, it's one of my favorite games to play. I am not that great at it. But I practice. I do my best. I practice and I keep showing up. And I can see my progression over the years. Flowers went up from 7 to 20 though, he said. You know what, Jesse, though? Just, I'm telling you, go buy houseplants. Houseplants are the ticket. They'll keep blooming. They'll come back. You know, they stay there. And if they don't survive, you got a bucket of soil. You know, you put some more plants in. I'm super jacked about the terrarium my wife got. I hope she likes it. I hope it works good for her. You too, chef. I hope you have a good day with your better half. With your better half. My gal's out of town today, but she'll be back Thursday. She'll be back tomorrow. We already did our Valentine's stuff yesterday. But you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. Valentine's Day, like, it's turned so you know, like, commercial. Yeah, well, that's just it. It's really commercial. So, like, we try to keep it simple. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just as simple as a candy bar or something. I did a card and a plant. Some plants she already wanted. Like, I knew she wanted them. You know what I mean? Because we've been talking about her going and getting them. But she doesn't get off work in time to go pick them up. So I went and just did it. That's all. But there was something she's going to buy if I didn't buy them. So I wasn't like going out of my way for the extra. But just the thought of that was nice. That there alone, right? So we just did some settings adjustments. I've been trying to turn everything up on the post effects, the graphics. How do you like the brightness? Are you going all the way up with it? I think we can see so much better. Yeah, I try to keep it easy. Well, I mean, us as adults, we know that it's pointless. This, like, it's just one of those product-driven holidays. We get it. But for our kids, though, for our kids that are trying to still find love, you know, young love, them guys, you know, they don't. So, my son last night, right? It's kind of funny. He's giving out, because, you know, they do the school exchange, right? Everybody, this classes gives out their presents to each other, and they go around and they hand out Valentines to everybody, you know, in their class. He's still at that age where he gets to do that, which is fun. It's still fun, you know. It's good. It's actually really good. So, guys, we got to mark a truck over here, but I'm looking for a dude up on this hill. Let's just do this. Become a Wookiee. I'm looking for a dude up on this hill. The truck we got to mark's over here, I think. I don't remember exactly where. But I have it right here on next to me. I can see the feet. Right on the road. So it says. It's like a tank looking thing. But we don't want to get capped from the guy that spawns on this other side, so we're gonna wait a second. There's a spot you can get up right here. Gosh, I can see so much better, huh, guys? Holy shit. Tons better. We did some settings adjustments. And because they made us reset on the install, so it reset all of our graphics settings. So guys, I'm gonna show you my settings real quick, okay? Just so you guys can see it while we're sitting here. So what I did is I bring these graphics down. I don't like the object load quality too high. Sometimes I'll take it all the way down. And then visibility, I like this higher when I'm sniping. But usually I just keep this around 15. This around 2 to 3. And then for the rest of it, this is all depending on your video card. I like my sharpness in between 5 and 7. Any more than that's too much. Makes my OBS look like shit too. And then I like to get rid of all the extra noise, chroma abrasions, and grass shadows. And then for post effects, for this one, I'm turning my brightness all the way up. Saturation's up a little bit. You'll notice that you'll pick up a little bit of color from it. And colorfulness up a little bit. You don't really need the Luma Sharpen if you don't want it. It doesn't, like, if you can get used to the less sharpen, things soften up, but it's not bad. With adaptive sharpen, I just leave those at 30. I think that's what they came at, was 30. I just run the Albert. That's the one that they normally set me at. I know some people change that. Y'all can pick whatever one you want, but this one just seems to work okay for me. That's what I'm used to. All right, let's move up. Plus with the object load quality, I find that you can see more stuff out there, like players, because they still load even though the grass and stuff don't load. Although the distance looks a little fuzzy to me. Would you guys agree? And the reason I like my certain things up further is because of the render spot. So like when you're moving, you'll notice certain things will render in as you're moving forward, and it'll fucking drive you nuts. You'll start to be like, oh, what's that? Oh, what's this? And then like, you know what I mean? Something to think about as you're doing this. If you got things rendering in as you're moving forward, just adjust your render distance. Whether you got to go more or less, you know? Whatever you got to do to make it work. But what happens is, so like say a stump will start to render in over here, or you won't see crisp because something's not rendering like the way you like. You add a little bit of render distance. It's pretty good though. We got that one marked, guys. We're gonna go ahead and grab as much shit as we can and spin out and get on out of here. What I'm doing is I'm looking for the players that spawn. There's one set of players usually spawn further out than I. They'll be out this way or up on that hill, and they'll come back and across if they do, or they'll leave. Some of them are going to the lighthouse here, so we have to keep our eyes peeled. Okay, we got players up over this way with this gap. And we don't have to really worry about them if we just hurry up and loot. Grab our shit and move, you know what I mean? Shouldn't have to deal with them. Yeah, I can see so much better. Fuck me. We need to add a little sharpness. I'm getting a little blur out in the distance. I'd like it a little bit sharper. Makes my eyes hurt. Makes me feel like I'm going blind or something, you know? I know that what they're trying to do and for the effect, I get it. Right? Because that's how some people see us off in the distance. It kind of has a little bit of a... Because you can't see that well, but I prefer it to be sharp. natural or not, you know? So sometimes those players through here, guys, gotta be careful of it. How's it look to the screen for you? I didn't even ask. Sorry, is it too bright or anything that you guys don't like about it? Anything I should adjust that you think should be adjusted? You know, don't be shy if you don't like it. I get it. Looks good. Okay. Just want to make sure. I don't want to give you guys crap content. You know, I don't want to give you guys. Like, I feel really bad when I'm just running around in the dark. That's why I don't play night raids. Hurts my eyes for one, and for two, it also it makes for poor. Like, I'm not saying it's not bad content, but so many people got to tweak their settings for it to be worthy, you know. And then there's also the aspect of like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain it to you. Of my eyes hurting. And view distance. I'm sure I can come up with a lot of things. Night vision goggles. Gotta incorporate that into the game then, you know? But, hey, I've been wanting to try out... You guys ever seen that Anomaly game? I can't remember what it's called now, but it's something Anomaly. It looks like it might be worthy of a quick little go, you know? Alright, so we checked here. There's only a couple more places to check. You check up here. Look inside here. Grab that WD-40. I heard WD-40 was water. What was it? Water displacement. I think it's water displacement 40th 40th version. I think that's what how they labeled it. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Don't. Cover here. Throw this stuff right here. Drinking apple juice. Grab that hose and let's get out of here. Don't normally see stuff spawn on this table. I normally see stuff spawn here at this trash pile. Right here. I don't see anything now. And then the exit's right here, guys. And we got one thing marked. We got our exit. Onward. Now we just need to get into the hard side of Lighthouse. Made some money. Some cash moolah. Ka-ching. All right. How's your mom's holding up, Chef? How's her leg doing? She doing jumping jacks again? My buddy always tells me, there's gonna be a time in your life, man, when you probably will never jump again. Instead, you're an asshole, man. Why you gotta remind me of that? Because I like to jump on my wakeboard and stuff, you know. I like to go out and do all that noise. And I'm always telling myself I could do this and tell forever. So I'm always finding game. No, just relaunch. Just give me my stuff. I'm gonna go out and do a lot of wakeboarding this summer though. I'm thinking about buying a nicer boat. If I feel good at the end of this season about it, my boat's still treating me nice, and even if it ain't, but if I'm enjoying, you know, and I want to do it again next, I think I might try for a different boat, like a newer, updated, bigger motor. Maybe even hold on to mine for the season. You know what I mean? Maintenance it and put it up and store it, and then. Or sell it and get a better one, but at least then if I don't like it, I can always fall back on it. I don't know. I don't even know, honestly. It'd be nice though. I think something more ski style, like a little bit more power would be a good thing, and then also maybe like a rack. I'm feeling a lot better. Plus my ear was hammered, dude. It's unplugged. Whatever's going on. Been waiting on some eardrops, but never got them. I'm 5 days waiting, so I'm just riding it out now, doing it the old school way, man. Riding it out. What else do you do? Till I get, you know, whatever. We'll find out today. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we won't. Maybe they'll Who knows? How you been, man? What you been up to? Been really enjoying your RP, dude. Keep up that good work over there, dude. It's nice. It's a breath of fresh air. I tried to free up a lot of space in my PC yesterday. Holy shit. That game is huge. Massive. And they just keep making Tarkov bigger too, y'all. Just keep making it more larger too. Let's see here. Okay, so we're just trying to sort out our stuff right quick, throw some things in some boxes. Yeah, and then we'll go back out as a scav or lighthouse raids today, guys. We've been marking trucks. I gotta get behind enemy lines. Scary. It's really scary, to be honest with you. That back with us. 995. These 995s any good? I don't think they're any good. I think we oughta. Why I oughta. They gotta be worth something because I can't sell them. Alright, 75k on that. Look at that barrel. Whew, we made some money on that. I'm glad we grabbed it. I'm glad we did that. All right. Do we want to scav or do we want to just jump into that PMC? Let's go. Let's go as PMC. Let's just go lose our gun first, and then we'll go scav. I don't feel like I don't want to feel like I'm wasting time. Should I have some juice or something going around here? There we go. Yeah. Beautiful, marvelous. Grab that bandage, grab that. Grab that. Going kind of rustic, you know, we got a basic kit going, just a basic kit, nothing too crazy, right? And we're making our way out to the lighthouse here, which is Hey Plus, I got a question. Are you there? So when it comes to guys, hang on a second. All right, Plus here has been playing RP on Grand Theft Auto. Okay, guys, GTA 5, I believe it is. 6 ain't out yet. I've never done much RP, and I've never played anything Grand Theft Auto really online. So the question I have is, and these are pretty simple questions, maybe even two. One is, when you get a job or you start in a city and you build your character, you build a character. It's a character with a name. When he dies, is he dead? That's okay. Ignore him. We can wait. $5 or $17, guys. 217. All right. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. No, that's okay. That's okay. The question I have is, they're actually simple questions. One is, does your character permadeath? I don't understand it. Like, do you spawn or like, I mean, I kind of get that if you don't remember anything for 15 minutes or something. I don't really get that. Another one is when I'm doing a job in there and I start, what is my goal? You know, why do I gotta make money? What do I do my job for? To buy cars? So like I have to work to buy cars, right? Those are my two questions. I've never really played, so I don't really know. I've done a little bit of the story. I feel like if I just dive in, I'm just aimlessly playing, you know, and I don't want to do that like without like just going in and playing from like, you know what I mean? Aimlessly playing's kind of weird. Especially for me sometimes, like. Oh, so you could be like, and you can play multiple characters in sense too, right? One or two characters, correct? Or does one character have multiple jobs? Yes. 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 Fantastic. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Just playing around. Reminds me of like that game show host, you know. Yes. So, what would be a good job to do for the first time ever? Just because I don't even know where I'm going. Like, what would you recommend trying? To help with the controls, maybe get a grasp of things, you know, to maybe like figure out hotkeys. Cause dude, I need to stay away from people. Like, I'm not trying to, but like in sense, just long enough so I can learn how to use everything and look at hotkeys and set things and like, or set those outside of that, right? Or see, I don't know how that works either. I don't know if that gets set when you're in the server, if that's set separately. Or come be a cop. Or dude, I'd break everything. I'd be a bad cop. I'd be trying to be a good cop, but I'd be like fucking Barney 5 out there, dude. Dude, I'd be Barney 5. I'd straight up. Oh. My one bullet, you know? You guys! Dropping on Fortnite. Dropping in. Uh-oh, Fortnite. My son's been trying to talk me into playing with him. And be like, dude, I don't want to play Fortnite. Another install. Oh, I need a bigger hard drive, but we're gonna have to actually just put another hard drive in my PC, so I have two. Just so I got some game room. Oh, that door don't open, guys. Don't try. Oh, we need that. Huh. That's actually one of the ones that we get off of, shit, we need that, guys. We don't want to die here. Just loot up and get out. Have hideout to Grotto. Hideout under landing stage. Side to, hang on. Southern Road. Probably our best bet. You know what? Let's go up the hill here. Let's go 7. Take us a little bit longer, but we got that AFMA1 injector, guys, and I think I need that for a task. If I can turn that in without killing him, I Even then, then I can do both tasks, I think. I don't remember. It's a hard one to find. It's a task item, though. We just cracked in a shot over here. Damn, that fog is crazy bad. I don't think I've ever seen it that bad. Good for us. Keep going. Player was hanging out in there. I thought so. Like, maybe there's a guy in there. Well, we didn't score that injector. That was a good try. He shot a lot of shots at me too. Dr. Blue Dreams. Man, you should have been more chill than that with that kind of name. Just saying. just saying, guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. I can tell you my RP is going to be shitty if I try though. All right, guys. So we got enough bullets. Better grab some more just in case, huh? It's pretty good. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Get back out to this lighthouse here. So now we need to mark the 2 trucks. Hang on, let me show you guys actually what we got to do here. For the tasks here, we have. I got a lot of reserve to do too. We're gonna be able to jump them soon once we get these lighthouse knocked out. Broadcast part 1. So we got to get to the OR room. We got a marker. We need a marker for that. So definitely one marker for that. Find data on the water pump operation. So those are both of those. And then we need to eliminate scabs on the main road. And then we need to mark the 2 trucks. So everywhere that we need to go pretty much is along this main road here. This little bit of section of road right here. This is where we got to kill scabs, okay? Through here. And then in here, there's 2 trucks, right? And I believe, let me double check this. I believe one truck is somewhere up in this area here, under a tent. And the other one's in front of this side over here. Now, I don't know if it's in front of the building or in front of the fence. It's on that side. And then these 2 buildings, these 2 broadcast buildings, we got to get in there and grab some other shit. So if we can get in there, that's great. If not, that's okay too. I won't be mad. So let's go do it. Let's go in at 6 a.m., 7. That'll be nice and early in the morning. Sun should be shining. The birds should be flying. Things will be chirping. It should be exciting. I'm jacked about it. I think I'm ready for it even. Well, we got a minute, guys. I'd like to give a shout out to the moderation team for being so cool and always showing up and helping out, you guys. Where G Chef. Thank you. Mr. Banks, Stretchy, Goomba. Sorry. Goomba. Ooh, Goomba. The Goomba. Did I get everybody on that? Good old Fortnite, huh? Plus is playing Fortnite. War Wall Stare Plus. The one I've been doing is League and BioShock. I've been liking BioShock. I think we're gonna change BioShock though out once we get it finished. I don't know if I wanna change it out for well, we got a couple of selections. I was thinking possibly Fallout, because Fallout's a good one. Early Fallout though, like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. Probably Fallout 4. Fallout 3. I don't know. I haven't decided. One of the Fallouts. And then someone was telling me Far Cry is a good one to try. And then I was looking at Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And then also GTA, guys. Those are ones we're looking at. Problem is I don't have all that much room on my hard drive. So my wife said Friday we'll get something, or next Friday we'll get something. And then they'll order me a hard drive. And we'll get a 2 terabyte coming in. And I'll hook it into my PC and we'll have 2 hard drives. And then we'll start installing some extra games, I figure, some extra stuff for us to use. Look what happened. Why'd I get booted? I call 100% bullshit. Well, that's how that goes. Let's go. Got booted out of that raid. Let me back in. I don't know why I grabbed that shit and it just messed up my inventory so bad. Well, since you're back here, I guess we'll take a minute to do some more marketing and maybe catch the hideout, huh? I mean, we got kicked back out of that. Let's do the hideout. That just means that raid wasn't meant to be, you know? Okay, we're almost to a mil. I just keep losing money though. I'm not making money, I'm not losing money. I'm making items really. While kind of holding, you know, what I already have. To be honest with you. All right. We'll just do that to keep the hideout rolling. Do something on the workbench here. See if we can get some good ammo. I don't know if I have, but oh, nice. I think we got an upgrade. Where's those M80 rounds at? Can we upgrade this? No. I want some M80s, man. What other sniper rounds can we get our hands on? Guess we'll just do some of these. They're not even worth doing. That's Well, whatever. There's something. I think that's level 22 to unlock him. Let's double check. Gosh, sorting your inventory is a lot of work in this game, I gotta say. Then the price went down on that. We'll wait on that. And don't need those, don't need these. Got a marker for the 2 trucks, one for the OR room. I don't know if we need a camera or a marker, but I think we just need a marker. Well, I guess that's all we're gonna vend for now. Cause that's all we actually can we sell these? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? You guys getting hungry too? Is your tummy's growling? I'm getting the starvation going, guys. I'm getting the hunger. Let's see what we got for snacks. Let's check the snacks. getting there. Found a bowl of chips. That'll work. Some tater chips.
Хуйло, вот!
My bad. Monosuka. What's up, Socox? How you doing, man? Just hanging out. Hanging out. We're doing Tarkov things and stuff. I'm trying to get over to the bad boy area where all the bosses or not the bosses, but the rogues spawn. So they're all like souped up, you know, AI. I gotta get over there and supposed to be marking some stuff but I couldn't help the scav kill, you know, I couldn't help myself. Kinda wanna loot it. I mean, they're worthy. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. If we die, we die, right? I think I just heard somebody though. Yep. Yep, just heard him. Circle around on him. Uh-oh. 2 of them. Comms help. Ooh. Oh shit. He's right here next to me somewhere. Got a replacement scope though, guys. Might be, I think he's above me. Can't tell. Let's see if we can phase this into the... Aha. I did not see it. I heard everybody's playing that, that pirate game too. It just went through alpha, or through test. Lots of people were testing it. Free. I didn't test it, but... It looked alright. It looked like it had some neat things going on about it. I seen that they had like a... Like where like... You know, like when you see the boat sailing, the crew would start singing and helping each other do the work. It was pretty neat. Like there's some cool... They did some cool point of view things like that were, you know... Good little add-ons for the future. Someone's in here. I think it's a sniper rifle, guys. Oh, fuck. He just fucking nailed me. Yeah, that was... Yeah. At least it survived. Now I got a sidearm, though. We're up close. Oh, nice. He has a shotgun, even. Feeling pretty good. Oh, nice. That key's worth it, guys. Woo! We actually needed that. And a grenade. And some money. Automatic up. That SKS has got a pretty good mag on it. You don't have any spares for the shoddy. Let's do a swap out. Let's do SKS. It's got unlimited rounds compared, you know? I got a lot more. That's all. Well, limited, but... Did I not bring a bandage? Oh, fuck. That could go horrible bad, guys. We need to find a band-aid. There's one. Look at us. Oh. Shit. Either way, we made it work. Oh, here's the med area, too. Look at that. Yeah. Find some meds. Guess we'll take the extra med stuff. Ooh. Oh, we got a sniper over here. Where is he? I'm not alone. There's other guys here. We gotta get out of here. I'm trapped. I hear a guy. We can climb out this window. We should be able to. Why am I hurt? What the hell? Oh, dude. Dude. I didn't realize I was that bad off, guys. One tap me after that. If he had hit me at all. Okay, so like say you got a limb, right? And it blacks out. You can get heavy bleeds and light bleeds. So you need a tourniquet for heavy bleed and then a bandage for a light bleed. But it pisses me off that you can't use a tourniquet for a light bleed, right? Like to that degree. There's somebody here with me. The fuck? What is this? There's somebody here with me. Sorry, guys. That's just funny. Don't you kind of agree, right? Like, it's kind of silly. Okay, let's get out of here. We gotta be careful, though. So the shots we heard were over from this side. I don't know where. But I'm not trying to give him any silhouettes yet. We got an airdrop coming in. Let's just sit here for a second, guys. Do a little listening, a little waiting, you know, a little learning. Do a little bullet swapping. Let's get these up here because we need to reload, repack. We got a scav sitting right in these trees in front of us. We got an airdrop coming in over us. I took off my comms because what happens is this plane gets so fucking loud. You guys won't be able to hear. I won't be able to hear nothing. Watching both over here. It's hard to see our backs from here. You can see us too well. We'd have to jump around a little bit, make a lot of noise to get to us here. Again, though, where'd he go? I just seen another dude right here. I was looking off to the left. Whoops, oops, 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 oops. Oh, no. That's gonna get me killed. They're probably over there fighting for the airdrop. Okay, that's good. Let's pop the scav and then we'll work our way that way. Where you at, scav? I'm gonna have to push it. Okay, we're good here. Let's go ahead and drop on down. Man, I wonder if he shuffles inside or not. And there's probably more than one, huh? Alright, keep moving. Onward. They got rid of the snow finally. It's driving me nuts. I don't see him, man. think we just dropped his ass. Let's go. Tactically, fuck you. Oh. Alright guys, onward. Can't get up on that rock there. Let's see if we can get up right here. I'd say that's a player scav. Definitely a player scav, huh? Packing some AP-20s. Woo, bad boy's got the bad boy goods. Hope he didn't have any friends. You know, oh shit, let's go. Dude, you bringing me all kinds of good stuff today. I need none of that. We'll take the fuel, grab those, grab that. Let's go in our injector case. We'll take that. Guess I'll take that. Dude, he was leaving too. He was on his way out. Alright. Group his backpack. Why'd they give it to me like that? What a weird. Be careful. Take that actually. Those two can actually stay. Take his backpack. Check his pockets. Dude. Let's go. Oh shit, dude's packing a good key. Yeah. I don't know if it's like a great key, but it's a good key. It's purple. Power bank. Dude has the juice. That. Take that again. I don't even know. We'll just leave the rest, man. Fucking the rest of it don't matter to me. Nothing really matters. Grab that. This guy is pissed as a scav. Yeah, definitely. He was a scav too, not a player. I mean, he's a player, but he was he spawned in. That was all like free to him, you know. Dude, I'm heavy. Let's go. We're gonna be crawling our ass out of here, dude. You ready for this? No, I'm just playing. We're gonna take an injector. Pop this SJ. Crack this mule. And let's go. We can't hang out, guys. We need to make ground. We just popped 100K worth of shit. The gasoline will pay for it, so. And the array. Gotta watch for players now. Yeah, we decided to get a bigger gun is what we did. We were like, oh, we've been running this VPO 215. Well, it runs these little itty bitty bullets, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna go get something that fucking hits a little bit bigger. I went and got a 7.62. Started packing that round. Even if I'm not packing the best of them, they're fucking a lot stronger. They hit harder. They don't have no armor. They truck people. You know, they do have armor, and you hit them in the right spot, they still truck them. And they got a good like distance carry, you know. I did graphic settings today because I had to do like a stupid reinstall. So I redid all my graphics for the no snow. Got it as crisp as I could. This fog's a little irritating though to get looking through it. Kind of deafening to the eye. Let's go. We're out of here, dude. We are out. This is the door. Today's been a good day. We've actually had some great raids. I did die once, I think. I couldn't take away. I couldn't. They took it away. They tested it out. I think it's going to cycle in the winter. Storms coming and everything, dude. But dude, I got tired of hearing the crunch. Like, and you know how snowblind is? Like, you know. Dude, in Tarkov, it was so bad. I had to turn my brightness all the way down. Like, I was back tuning everything. I mean, you can see players from a lot. Let's see how far we got those guys. So as a player scav, we got him at a headshot at 9.9 meters, dude. That ain't very far. I was telling these guys just a little bit ago, if I do it this summer and I'm feeling good about it, like all summer and I'm out and you know and everything's true and well, I might try for another boat next year after the end of the year. No, I don't like snowboarding. Not that it ain't no fun, dude. I get broken. I beat myself up doing it. It's not, you know, skateboarding was my thing and snowboarding was really slippery to me. I always fell on my ass a lot. But the wakeboarding, dude, I'm 40. You know, I'll be 40 this year. And the wakeboarding keeps me young and fit. But at the same time, when I fall, at least I'm hitting the water. I'm not hitting. I might catch a little fucking good old nostril cleaning or something, you know? Catch a good old nostril blast, and that's about it. But outside of that, you know, maybe twist an ankle or something. I bought water skis this year. Yeah, snow hurts like concrete to me. I go down more in the snow than I do in the skateboard. I skated for a long time. You guys know that, I'm sure. I still or miss it though. I do miss it though. Fuck, I'll tell you. I miss it. Getting old sucked on that part, but outside of that, man, getting old's not bad. Getting older, I mean. Outside of losing stuff that you like to do, you know? Only go fast when the right song comes on. That should be a song in itself. Just saying. Should make a country song out of that. That's not a... I only get a go fast when the right song comes on. Yep, write it as a slow jam about going fast. You know, it's all like a slow jam, but it's about going fast. How Ricky Bobby, you know. Alright guys, so we're ready for that next raid. I'm trying to just sell shit to make some money. We're actually up. We've almost doubled our money today. We got items coming in. We got items going out. We're selling and buying. We're like, yeah. Not really the power per se. More people. Like I got 4 people and then T and like I'd like to be able to bring a couple extra people and still be able to pull a skier or tuber fine. Or like say, here's an example, okay? Say like me and my wife want to take out a friend and their kids. Like I can't take my kids and their kids and like it's yeah, more power, more bigger boat maybe. They have my here's another thing too. I got a wood, you know, mine's partly wood. And I know that, you know, in the end it's gonna pan for it. I have to change the oil the old way. I don't got all the newer stuff to make it easier. Whereas when they go with a newer boat, you get all the easier access to the oil changes and shit. Just simpler. You know what I mean? That's all. Coolant simpler. Things are simpler. That's it. It's more well set up. Probably go for the 4.6. But see, I like the 3.0 for money. It doesn't cost a lot. I enjoy it, dude. We have a lot of fun. 4 people can really enjoy. I can take 3 people in a skier just fine, you know? Outside of that, though, it starts to get a little. I can still do it. It's just that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I want it to be more where I could just boom, maybe a rack if I wanted, you know, like if I'm gonna. Here's what I figured. Okay, so I don't fish in my boat really. I've done a couple of trolling. I wakeboard it, you know, and if I do a lot of it, and I went out 12 times and I wakeboarded like 10 of those, and so did a lot of other people. And if I do a lot of it and I continue to, then it's in my best interest to invest into that style of a boat. So I'm not beating up on my little boat, you know, like a little like why not have a little more power so I'm not like hammering on my engine. Yeah, and that's all. It's I found the boat I actually like. You want to see it? It's still rough, and it's a little bit steeper than what I want to spend. But it's kind of what I would upgrade to, you know. I'll show you. Nothing too crazy. If they still have it here. Here we go. So this is the one I was looking at. And what's cool about this one, if it doesn't have the wood floor. No, well, these are the reasons, so I'm not justifying. Like, this is actually like a boat, like ideally what I would go for if I was to upgrade. So the upgrades ain't too crazy. It's the same boat. It's about 10 years newer. The floor doesn't have the wood. It's got a pad on the back, so for us, for when we're wakeboarding and stuff, you know, like something that'll cover the prop a little easier. Make it a little easier to get in and out of the water because it's tough. My boat's tough to get in and out of the water. I'd like to upgrade that a little bit. This has the 4.6. The seats are thrashed though. Like this needs work too. Like it ain't perfect. I'm not looking for a beautiful, perfect. Like I want a nice boat. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have to be like a crazy big upgrade. Enough to maybe put 2 more people in the boat with me. You know, like go 3 deep in the back and 2 in the passenger, 1 in the bow maybe, and still tow a skier, like or something like that. Like, or you know, 2 in the back and 5 people and somebody in a tube. Like right now it's like 3 in a tube. It's about good, especially when I'm hauling 2 in a tube. Like otherwise I start to lose out on the experience for the tuber, you know. So find my balance. What I like about this boat, and I can tell you actually, there's a couple of things that really stands out great to me. There's this. I like the fact it's a 4.6 liter. I like the fact it's only got 2 tires. Like it's still the same size boat as what I got now. So like size of the boat's the same, pretty much. The tires and the trailer's all about the same, pretty much. So like won't tow any different, won't feel any different, won't cost any more in tires to take it out. We'll have to buy 4 tires essentially. I mean, the boat's not, so I'm not investing too heavy for an upgrade. This is kind of like a mid upgrade. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be like me going out and another cool thing is this has got the back prop. Like, grant you, I wouldn't mind having a nice wakeboard boat underneath, you know, with the prop that comes out the bottom. I can't remember what they're called, but this one I can park right on the beach and still have the power I want and everything. So the upgrade I'm thinking is not like, oh my God, you know, it's kind of, yeah, V drive. Yeah, it's not a V drive, or not looking for. Like I'm okay with that if I end up with that. Like I'm okay with that. Don't get me wrong. But you got to park it offshore. You can't, like, taking grandma out's a little harder. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're in the right spot where she can get onto the dock or something. Like the other boat, I beach that bitch. I take it right up to the shore and fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm not like, it's not an expensive boat. I'm not tripping that hard. I don't just like run it into the shore. But you know what I mean? I drag it up there and I let it find a nice soft sandy spot. It's an older boat. I'm not like, oh my God. You know, I'm not rocking no fucking $120,000 boat. You know, I can't do that. I couldn't even do a $20,000 boat. Let's be honest. Can't do one worth more than my car. So I don't justify enough time. Dude, I'd love though to have like a $10,000 wakeboarding boat. Like I would love that, and one that's nice, you know, a decent one, like a Mastercraft or something. I could handle that. I'd be totally good with it. But I don't think I want to go any higher than that because I don't want my investment to be that much of a loss when something big major happens. You know, like I'm kind of in the in between. I want it to be good for the family, still fun, still able to go fishing on, still able to do things with, and just be manageable, man. Like in the end, it's like having a Volkswagen Bug versus a Mercedes, right? Like I'm kind of like driving a Honda Civic right now, you know? I'm okay with that. You know, still get out there, still have a fucking blast. Got my little 4-cylinder going, but you know, I have fun. I get out of the water, my friends, dude, I pulled T right out of the water. He's 200 and, you know, the top, he's the high 200s. And I pop him right out of the water with it just fine. Takes a little skill for him to get up too, you know, like I've had people come up to me with other boats and shit that are like way nicer than mine. And they're like, I can't get a skier out of the water. How are you able to do it? I'm like, dude, you just don't got somebody that can ski. I'm not trying to like be like, people can ski on some crazy shit. You know what I mean, right? Like that's all it really is. It's that must be skill gap, bro. That's what I told him. I told him that's gotta be a skill gap, man. Just gotta practice skiing. That guy's gotta practice getting out of the water. It's like I couldn't get him up. He had like a sea swirl with a cobra. You know? And it banged. It fucking left me sitting still when we floored them both. Like not racing, but like, you know, when we were out there cruising, I could tell he had more power than me. He was faster than me in the end. He definitely could pop up a skier, I thought. I even thought about, hey man, go try to pop me up real quick. If I see him again this year, dude, making skier friends. I don't know his name, John, but I met him out at Beacon, and then I seen him up at the lake twice. You know what I mean? I don't know his name or nothing, but he wanted to be he wanted to be boat buddies. You know? I told my wife, you know, out there making boating friends. The only good thing about making boating friends with other friends of the boat, they at least got a boat, right? Yeah? Making boating friends. Dude, it's been cool. You'll have to come out one day with us and hang out. We just kind of bounce off the beach and go out and cruise around, do some wakeboarding, switch out, take the kids out, switch out, you know, set up on. I like going out to the sandy point out there, that area. It's chill. I like that it's close. I'm not eating the tires off my trailer, like fucking long hauling gasoline, you know, like I can get back. I can get back home, feed my dogs, let them out if I want to camp, you know, like it's not too far away. It's the most plausible one. What was really cool is this year they didn't charge any admissions for the whole year. They pretty much, it was free most of the early season, dude. I went out there 10 times, saved $100 just in admission alone for launch, dude. $100 easy. Just in that, and that was a score in itself. I was like, that's better eats. $10. That's an extra sandwich or something. That's steaks. You know, that's you know. They all float. Yeah, that's it. You find them out on the lake. You don't pick them up before the lake. Well, T's got a jet ski too. He bought a jet ski, a new one. Brand new last year. Super fun to get out there on. I'm not good at jet skiing. It hurts the shoulder, but I'm too old for that shit. I'm surprised I can still wakeboard, dude, but I have to favor my bad arm. But you know what? I like being good at something still. I'm not great at it, but it still feels good to have, like, never mind. I don't even have to explain it to you guys. As you get older, you know, you start to lose those things that you do that you used to fucking inspire you. So you got to find new things. And it still feels good to have a couple of those things in my grasp, you know? Be it a wakeboard and I have to go buy a boat and do it and enjoy the water. But it's also nice because, you know what? I bought in go-karts and I've bought in dirt bikes and quads and I've done snowmobiles and stuff like that. Now, when you think about this, though, I've never had something that brought the whole family together like it does, dude. Even camp trailers, to be honest with you, because when you go camping, you're out doing different things usually. But when you're on a boat, you're on a boat. You're stuck on that boat. Your whole family's stuck there with you. It's great. It's fantastic. I had a lot of fun. And it's great because my kids love to swim. Like, dude, I don't regret it. I wish I'd have done it sooner. I don't know. My wife asked me, why didn't you do this stuff when you were younger? Like, well, I tried, babe. I couldn't scrape 2 pennies to buy a goddamn part for my car half the time, you know? We were just getting by. I tried so many times. I saved for months to try to get stuff. And then something would go out, my CV axles in my car, and I needed to get to work. You know, so there goes that money. Well, that's just it, dude. It's true. Like, we're stuck on a boat together. And everywhere you go boating, there's no devices, right? Like, you can record. But they don't get to, like, sit there and play on their phone or nothing. Like, they're sitting in a boat, looking at the view, watching the sky, checking out the birds, getting wet, man, jumping in. You know how much fun it is to take your kids out to the middle of the lake and be like, jump in. That's so much fun. And they're like, what? The first time, what the fuck you mean? Jump in. I go, it's 80 feet deep here, jump in. My wife, dude, my wife, when she goes out, she can wakeboard. Timberland can wakeboard, right? And when she goes out, she doesn't like cold water. Cold water fucking shocks her. She holds on to the boat, dude, like it's fucking like the life or death. It's the funniest shit to watch. We spend more time trying to get her in the water than she does usually wakeboarding. Yeah, that's it, man. We're just gonna have to get out there. Yeah, I got both wakeboards sitting right behind me right now, dude. Actually, I got T's behind me. He just bought himself a what's that guy's name? Well, he's got one of the new Hyperlights from this last year. And then I got a beginner style board that's got a added on. We got 2 boards now. Got an added on toe edge, so you can cut toe edge easier. So we haven't tried his board yet. We haven't got to take it out. He just got it for Christmas. I got him a wetsuit for Christmas. Dude's gonna be out there when it's cold. I got a new case for my board. I got cases. We got cases for our boards too, dude. I feel like a fucking, like a true wakeboarder, you know? I got a case for my wakeboard. Yeah, it ain't that nice. Dude, like my ski rope's pulling right from the boat. I don't have a tow rack or nothing, you know? But I've never actually towed behind a tow rack. I don't care that much. I'd love to have one and all this and all that, but dude, I'm out there having fun. Yeah, have a good one, man. I can't wait to hang out with you sometime. Lake days will be coming. I figure probably like we got like 3 months. I'll be out at the lake. Maybe 4. Kind of early still. All right, guys, let's play a game. We've been sitting here chatting it up. Sorry about that. Man, I want to go out to the lake so bad. Even just going fishing would be good. I got everything winterized and covered, though. I can't take it out right now. All right, let's get out to a scav raid, guys. We're going back out to Lighthouse as a scav. That's a good raid. Making money. That's what I want. I hope you guys don't have me crunching on my chips. What's up? What'd it do, crew? Well, they did a good job grouting this driveway, huh? Looking good. Oh, nice, a red flare. What extraction do we got, guys? Hide out under landing. So, onward. We gotta see which exit we have first, and then we'll be golden from there, huh? What a nice view. It got really bright when I went outside, didn't it? Such a good view, though. What up down there?
Давай, мочи их!
Okay, we're good. I thought you were a PMC for a second. I was about to rush her.
I was the same way, man. Then I seen the guy behind you, and I was like, oh, he's just a scav.
You need any OFZs for that task?
Need any what? The big shell things? Are you talking about the big shells?
Yeah, you need those?
Do you know how many I'm supposed to have? Do you know how many I'm supposed to have in total?
5.
I think I only need one. You want the other one back?
No, I'm done with the task. I don't need money. I'm at 15 million.
Oh, I'm sitting at like 900K. Maybe like 1.2, I think, maybe. And that's a good day.
Damn.
Nah, man, I used to stack up the money in this game and do the whole 20 mil in the bank thing. But after wiping, 10 times, I was just like, I don't even care. I just want to play and enjoy it,
Yeah, I'm just playing the game. I was in labs right before this. Got out with like a LEDX and a bunch of shit. It's kind of nice.
Oh, WebEx stuff, huh?
Yeah, I have a Vertex if you wanted, by the way. I don't need...
Oh, I'm alright. There's a guy running out front, it sounds like. Could be scav, but...
With 26 minutes left, it probably is. I hate the new tasks. Like, they changed Punisher Part 4 to Lighthouse. I hate it.
That's alright. It's, I guess... I like the new maps, though.
Oh yeah, streets is something. Hello, hello.
What's up, Brad?
How's it going?
There's a vase over here. I can't carry it. In that top safe.
Thank you, sir, for the balls. Oh shit, I didn't know this was here.
Gotta go risk my life at road base. Have a great day, dude.
Yeah, good luck to you. I'm gonna head out the south road so I can get this stuff out. Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye now. Ow, those bad guys over here. Fuck. I went to go the other way and there was a player. He's gonna kill all... Dude, there's a scav army there. Hopefully they get him. Damn it. I really wanted those shells. I only needed one more. Oh well. What can you do? Uh-oh. All right. Well, we just wait. Let it do its thing. What time we got? We got lunchtime yet? Oh, we got lunchtime. I gotta eat anyway. All right, guys. So, I don't know. We might stream later if you guys are down. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some arena with Arnie. Yeah, we're gonna be doing an arena meetup. So if you guys like the Escape from Tarkov arena, I want to watch cats carry me. Then it's on. Okay, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I should be doing something. If not, I'll be pushing it off a little bit later to around 10 before I go live. Okay, guys. Just for that tomorrow, and that'll be every Thursday a little bit later. If we're gonna continue it, yeah, yes. Or we'll start off with some League of Legends, Arnie, or something. Or I'll play I'll play something else that's not like League would be a really good one actually. And then I can come in here and do some market vendoring on Tarkov while we're prepping for Arnie, and then yeah, so I can start at normal time, have coffee. Just like I can't play. So here's what happens, guys. I got a paralyzed right hand. I'll be honest with you. I'll even show you. I'll show you what I got to deal with and how it works. How you guys got a kind of a grasp on it? So I got a cut all the way across my arm right here. And I have a scar that goes all the way across. It's hard to see it now, it's healed up. But it went from here to here. And then here, I had something go in. So we can get a better camera view for you. And almost come out of the back of this arm right here. You can see it's like a big L right here. And it cut the nerve to my hand. So I don't have any feeling on the north side of my hand, anything on the upside of it. All the way down to halfway to my ring finger. So I can feel my pinky, I can feel half my ring finger, but I don't feel my middle finger, my pointer finger, my thumb, my wrist, half my elbow. I can't feel any of this. A little bit up on the top here, a little bit, but from there down, it's pretty much done. And that's what happened. And over the time, I got what's called muscle dystrophy. And the muscles are receding and pulling in. You'll see spots on my thumb and on my inner arm and stuff. Okay, guys? And so what happens is I built a mouse to kind of play. Okay? I have a really hard time telling my hand to function and push the mouse buttons. Just it's more mental than physical, honestly. And so I had to build this custom mouse to be able to do this. And it hooks to my hand pretty much. So I use a hook on my thumb. I have a spot, my pinky grabs it. And then I use everything I got in my fucking willpower to make these two fingers move enough to push that when I wanted to. Sometimes they jump on their own, sometimes they do their own thing. My trigger finger, I can tell it wouldn't operate pretty okay. It is a little numb and a little tingly sometimes. Outside of that, because the nerve's been cut, what happens is in the wintertime when it gets a certain temperature and starts to drop down, it gets cold and the blood doesn't refresh in my hand and it doesn't, yeah, that's all. So, hey, that's truth with you, Arnie. So I get about 3 hours of honest, like, gunplay. And if I'm really in it and I'm feeling good, I can get 3 to 4 hours. And Tarkov, I can do about 5 with all the menus. Because I can sit here and do this. You know what I mean? Tarkov's easy to turn away from after you die and talk for a few minutes. It has such a... And then do a menu, and then do a scav, and then do a menu, and then play a game. Like, scavs, you don't even have to play serious. You can just kind of wander around, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to feel like I'm on, like, trying to check every corner or fucking... So that's why I kind of like this game. It fits our stream. It fits the speed of my learning to play shooters. So when I do, like, other games now, I notice because I played Tarkov, I can actually shoot people. So I can play PUBG and stuff, but I get short spurts. And if I'm playing repetitively and hardcore, I have to either A, take breaks, or just go really short. I get about an hour or two, you know what I mean, of hardcore play. And then if I go too long, I lose for the week. Like, and I'm not just talking gaming. I'm talking everything I do. I'm talking trying to pick up my fork, you know, trying to feed my face even. like you know what I mean, reaching for the door. So I have to actually be very careful with that. And this is honest truth, guys. I'm very fortunate for the time I do have here, and I feel very blessed to get it. Like I truly do. So I feel so blessed to have your guys' time and the stream and everything I do. It's a breath of fresh air, it takes my mind off of it, really, honestly, most of the time. I don't think about it because I've played like this long enough to where it starts to, you know, kind of melt away, and I get to enjoy what I'm doing. And like I said, when you lose things that you like to do earlier, you guys probably heard me saying this. I was talking to John and I said this. I said, you know, it's still nice to have stuff like that in your life that you can be exceptionally okay at, you know, and still enjoy doing, even if it's just hobby or you do it professionally or you do it whatever you decide. You know, it's still nice to have those things, and this is one of them, gaming and streaming and doing this for you. So I'm really fortunate to have this, and I feel glad that I got the time and that I get to actually designate the specific time to stream for you guys and stuff. I don't plan on stopping or anything. I'm sure you guys have noticed that already. Like, I show up as best I can. We do miss a day here, we miss a day there, but I try to make sure that I'm pretty well on it. You know what I mean? Try to let you guys know, and I've done this for years, and I'll continue to, and I can tell you that. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that's why it is the way it is. Actually, that's why the Noob Nation's built the way it is. That's why it works. That's why it's approachable, and that's why I always usually talk to everybody before I even game with them, Arnie. Like, some people come in and ask to game with me, never seen me before, never played with me before, never even watched the stream, you know. I'd be like, I can't, you know, or hit me up somewhere else online or something, you know, through Twitter or whatever. And I'm like, nah, man, you got to get to know me a little bit. So I want them to realize what situation I'm in, and just to take that out of it, because there's some people that are serious gamers. They're serious gamers, and they need to be on that level for their stream, because that's how they implement. That's how their viewers implement their stream. That's why their viewers come to watch them. You know what I mean? So I understand, and I get it. All right, so anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and raid out. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I think I'm gonna have some toasted oatmeal. It sounds really good. I'm gonna have breakfast for lunch. A cup of oatmeal with some brown sugar, a little bit of milk, maybe some cinnamon. Ooh, sounds pretty good. Sounds damn good, actually. And then like maybe a bagel. All right, guys, it's time for me to go though. Thank you all for coming in, and as always, don't remember to forget, we're all noobs here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your time today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, you know what? I might be live later on tonight. I was thinking about maybe doing either a story style game, or we'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys. If I got time and I'm feeling good, and I get all my chores done around the house and everything done, I might be able to get on tonight. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow, Arnie, for sure. 100%. Well, if everything's working right, you know. Have a good one, everybody. Who are we raiding today? Who are we? Who are we raiding? Oh shit, there's a foosball table in Taylorsville for free. I want this one. Oh my goodness, this is a... What? Why do I got two sounds going? There we go. My bad, guys. Oh, that's how today's going. Actually, it didn't go that bad. We had a great day. I think we did good, guys. Didn't go that bad. We had a great day. I think we did really good. We killed a bunch of scavs. A butt ton of them, actually. Well, a few. Alright, I think I'm gonna go say what's up to... Let's go over and say what's up to Psycho Scoobs today. Oh yeah, there he is. So hopefully he's got his camera up and rocking. He's a cool dude. Go say hi, guys, to Psycho. He's a good dude. Alright. Haven't seen him in a while. Alright guys, we'll see you over there.